Namaskar, this is Kaushani. Right now, as you can see that I am at the beautiful campus of EZCC Kolkata, the Eastern Zonal Cultural Center. EZCC is an organization that provides the cultural clarity and the understanding of the heritages of Eastern India. It promotes the cultures of Eastern India in these states and as well as the other parts of this country. And to make their visions more significant, the ABK OTT app has done a remarkable collaboration with EZCC. ABK OTT, that is the Ongo Bongo Kolinga OTT app, is now going to promote the Eastern and as well as the Northeastern cultures in their application. So now you can just sit at your home and just plug in your TV and you can enjoy the cultures and heritages of Eastern and Northeastern India as well. And to know more about this venture and to know more about this collaboration, now I am going to meet the director of EZCC, Ms. Gauri Basu, and the founder of ABK OTT app, Ms. Aruna Chakraborty ma'am. So let's go and see what their visions are. Now I am with the two incredible women, Gauri ma'am and Aruna ma'am. First of all, ma'am, it's an honor to get the opportunity to talk to you both. So I'd like to know the first thing, that is, what is the vision of EZCC and as well as the ABK OTT? So first, ma'am, you say.
The Eastern Zonal Cultural Center, the EZCC, is one of the 7 zonal cultural centers set up by the Government of India with a view to culturally integrate the states and union territories as a part of the program of national integration. The EZCC covers the states of West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Manipur, Sikkim, Tripura, Assam, and the union territory of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And our work is to promote, propagate, and disseminate the culture of Eastern India.
Okay, so and ma'am, what about ABK OTT?
So ABK, the name itself says it's Ongo Bongo Kolinga. So we are focusing high at the eastern and northeastern region, and the Orissa of course is part of the Kolinga, right? Our vision is to take the lost format of the archive format of art and culture in a platform which is globally viable and in the most acceptable format that the today's generation is looking forward to. That is why we are nurturing this particular application, the app, where everybody can sit at home, enjoy the lost format of art and culture in this platform. So we work around 4 pillars: save the stage, save the artist, save the art, and preserve the legacy, which is the most important one. Something which is diminishing from the society, now it's time to take this forward.
Obviously. So, Gauri ma'am, how does it feel to be the director of EZCC and how has been your journey so far?
I think it's been a great journey because when you have a platform like EZCC, you can reach out to many artists. Anywhere else, I would not have got the opportunity to interact with so many artists. During the COVID period, for about a year, when there were no physical programs and we were only doing online programs, we still reached out to over 12,000 artists. So, and we have been able to teach our artists who belong to remote villages. We have been able to teach them how to use digital media, how to record their own performances on their phones and send it to us. And we have been able to put it up through all our social media handles. They have been able to access that and see themselves performing even though there have been no physical shows. So all this goes a long way to show that because of this institution, we have been able to reach out to so many artists.
So my next question will be for Aruna ma'am. Ma'am, what was the inspiration behind building such a beautiful platform for the artists?
So inspiration is definitely the rich heritage, culture and art format of our own country, and now there is a need of getting it into the digital platform, like Gauri ma'am have just highlighted on that part, right? So we felt that it is getting challenging otherwise to give the artists the kind of reward they actually deserve. So this is what is the inspiration behind it. All came from the friends and families encouraging me to be where I am today and nurture it and take it to the next level. For the youth, I think it is very, very important equally to know our own culture and art format and get it at the global platform.
I think I'll just add to what Aruna has said, that we have to reach out to the youth of our country.
Exactly.
And the best way to reach out to the youth of our country is through our social media handles. Because today, if I organize a show and I call the young people to see it, most often they will not come. But the moment it is on different social media handles, there will still be an opportunity that they will flip through it, see it for some time, and gradually start liking it. So I think we have to make the effort from our side to educate the youngsters.
Exactly. That's so much true. Okay, so Aruna ma'am, one more thing, that when you had the idea of making such a big step, and after that the existence throughout the journey, what was that?
The thought has always been there when it comes to art and culture. I think the economy towards growing digital and global has given it a boost in last 2 to 3 years, when we thought of getting into a platform like this, which is most acceptable by the youth generation. I think that is very, very important for us. Today people are used to doing everything on application format, right? So we need to give it in a format which is mostly acceptable by them, and also the cinematic touch to the art and culture format which they enjoy doing it, and they also proudly say this is from our own country. So this is where I think it all comes from. There are a lot of thoughts which has gone behind it. I think there has been challenges also. The challenge was to convince myself, taking up this stage, getting into a platform like this where so many competitions are there, from the content point of view, from applications point of view. But then yes, when you look at your passion and you want to make your passion as a vision, and I think we are there now. So that is where it starts from, and we are looking forward to in a great journey here.
Okay, so Gauri ma'am, you basically work with the eastern zone of the country, and as we already know that there are many regions, many attires, many cultures, there are variations of cultures. So how is it to deal with the differences of the regions and the cultures as well?
It is true. It is not only true of Eastern India, it is true of the entire country, that there are myriad art forms, whether it is in the performing arts, whether it's in the visual art, there are myriad art forms. And each one of them is beautiful. Now, when you talk about dealing with artists and dealing with different art forms, I'm reminded of what Rabindranath Tagore had said. He had said that music has a universal language that needs no translation, for in it soul speaks to soul. And I think I see this playing itself out every single day. Because when we have artists from north, south, east and west all sitting together, creating music, enjoying each other's music, I realize that music actually has a universal language. And very often we deal with artists who can't even speak each other's languages, yet they communicate. How do they communicate? Through the language of music and dance. So it is a great feeling to be with artists. And when I'm with artists, I learn so much from them. I don't know whether they learn anything from me, but I definitely learn a lot from them. And when I began my journey, through the folk arts of India, I was traveling light. But today my bags are full. because images, pictures of another world cram my heart, cram my mind, and this is what has made me into a very different person.
Okay, so now I'd like to know about the collaboration that the EZCC and the ABK OTT is going to make. So first of all, what is the next level agenda of this collaboration, and how are you thinking to make an impact between the youth and the cultural society?
See, we are hoping that through this collaboration we will be able to reach out to more and more people. Because unless we reach out to more and more people, we are not going to be able to take our art forms forward. Our art forms will become dying or vanishing. And that is what we don't want. We, through our own social media handles, are making a great attempt to reach out to people. But the more and more platforms that we can be on will help us to reach out to more and more people. So we are hoping that this collaboration will help our art forms to reach out and to survive.
And to add to that, we are very rich in orange economy. I'm sure, ma'am would also agree. We are still having a lot of scope of getting and reviving that economy to a different level. I think that is what is very, very important here. So when I was doing my homework, getting into this kind of platform, I was very, very happy and excited to see that we share the same vision when I visited the EZCC website. And that is where I think it started the journey. We approached ma'am, we started discussing around it. And I think impact would be a great impact, because reaching out to more people, not just in the form of artistic, but also, there are a lot of budding talent which is not getting a platform today. There may be many registered platforms today, but then the recognition and the reward is still missing for all of them. We are trying to cover them, and the artists who are actually thriving for basic livelihood, I think this could help them to some extent in terms of taking care of that part when it goes to the digital life. And of course, we are also looking at having a health cover for the artist. We are working on that base, I think, which is a great support. Probably, we would love to extend that part here.
I'd like to add something, that is nowadays many youngsters are so much afraid about the secured career in these art forms. So I think they will get a security through your agenda, right? So I think that's a...
See, we can only hope that we will be able to take them forward, and not only take them forward, help them to protect their art forms. Right now, we are having to work really hard to protect art forms, and I'm so happy that ABK has come forward. They are a group of very young professionals, but all of them are interested in the arts. And unless you're interested in the arts yourself, you cannot help to promote it. So that is why I want to support them, and through this support system, it is ultimately our artists who will get benefited. And our ultimate goal is to benefit our artists.
I just came to know that the ABK Media is going to organize a global cultural summit. So I'd like to know more about this from Aruna ma'am.
Global Cultural Summit is in the honor of appreciating the effort of the artists, who are the pride for our country, right? So this is primarily, we are looking at making it more in collaboration with the international artists and also the local and national level artists. What we are trying to do here is having various kind of not just the intangible form of cultures, demonstrating them, but then also having art galleries of different formats. Like I remember when I met Gauri ma'am last time, she was talking about that Shankh, the shark, the kind of art which is done there, right? That is very niche segment which is doing it, and it is actually going to get diminished from the society very soon. So we want to distribute and demonstrate those kind of format of art here, which is visible to the global world too. App is one form, but I think it goes without saying that if we are not honoring and appreciating the artists, their work, their effort, and of course the creative mindset, then it goes in vain, right? So this is a platform that we are looking forward to honoring them.
So your words have motivated me a lot, and I think if anyone has a vision of something, then it is possible for him or her to make it successful. And I think after this collaboration, the Indian culture is going to get a new height in the international stages. So thank you so much, ma'am, and thanks to you all for being with there. Wow, this was an amazing experience, I must say. Each and every word of Gauri ma'am and Aruna ma'am is so much inspiring and motivating. This collaboration is going to take the Eastern and as well as the Northeastern cultures of India to the next level.